What I've realized for me, this is what works for me, is I think my short-term goals need long-term planning.
Okay, talk that through.
So here's how I think about this, right? I started thinking about, I used to say, you know what? I can't think 3 to 5 years out. I can have like a long-term vision, like you talked about, like a generational vision, but then I can look like what's in front of me because, I'm an engineer and an entrepreneur and I have ADD and, I got all these ideas in my head and I can focus on like, the next 2 quarters
Yeah.
and I can have some goals for the end of the year. But then I was talking with a friend of mine, Dory Clark. She's the head of the business school at Duke. What she has found in her research and her work personally, and then is, written about, is 7 years is something people can wrap their head around.
Hmm.
Because like as an example, and she said, personalize it. Like some of those goals you have this year for Beyond Influence. I'm 55 years old. What do those do for you, your wife, your family, your legacy, what you're trying to do when you're 62? Let's say you're 62 years old. All of a sudden I can picture myself at 62. Mm-hmm. Like, what do you want to have happening? How does what you're trying to accomplish this year fit into what you want to have just, 62 years from now, or 62, 7 years from now, right? My youngest son, who's 18, he'll be out of college and in his professional career, right? We have one grandson, by then maybe we have 2 or 3 grandkids. Here's what the company, like all of a sudden it became real. And I was actually able to connect a lot of our goals that we have this year to where I want to be at 62, 7 years out.